All right, well, these teams are loading in, and we are on beautiful Coliseum. What is this, Utopia? I love it.
Looks like it.
So what we're going to do is jump into the action. Maybe I should put the scoreboard up. Probably a good idea. Hey, Robo Kid, thanks for the follow, man. And for those of you just joining us, or maybe you weren't paying attention earlier, just wanted to let all of you know it is official. We have merged with PRL, Pro Rivalry League. Probably the best organization in Rocket League. They put on definitely the best stream in Rocket League. So this is our last tournament as Bragging Rights. The Bragging Rights name is going to stay around, but we are joining PRL. So to see all future tournaments, make sure you follow Pro RL. Oh, nice demo by Mrs. Nesbit. Do you know what that's from, North?
Dude, how old do you call me? That's from Toy Story.
Oh, yes. That's why we're friends right there. And if you don't understand that reference, you need to watch the best child's movie of all time and get with the action. Speaking of action, so far this game has just been back and forth. A little tennis match going on. Disher with a great clear, throwing that into the orange corner there. Here comes Barry McCulkiner. These names are killing me. Oh, and Diabolical Nova getting it over everyone, and Barry with the dirty steal.
Yeah, if I was Diabolical right now, I'd probably call it cops. Because your goal is just stolen there, buddy.
That's okay. Tournament play, they say, doesn't matter who gets that goal, right? Well, I don't believe it. I yell at North anytime he steals one of mine.
Well, the goal to Rocket League is to put more points on the board compared to your opposing team.
And he just said, I am Mrs. Nesbit.
I think Mrs. Nesbit just became Mr. Because that was a killer shot.
Oh man. It's not flying, it's falling with style. And
question, Mrs. Nesbit, is she married? If so, who's the husband?
Ooh. And all three no butt stuff players going for that one. We are tied up. Looking at about halftime here. Barry McCulkiner looking to pass that out. Doesn't get a strong enough hit, so Morbo's there to send it towards mid. Morbo popping that towards blue goal. It is up, and Disher's there to get that save. Ball is just sitting. Diabolical keeps it away from Mrs. Nesbit. Mrs. Nesbit back to Morbo. Morbo with a pop over Barry. Diabolical leaving net wide open. This could be dangerous. Mrs. Nesbit up. Oh, it's off the side wall, and Disher with a great clear. Disher off that backboard. Barry McCulkiner puts it high. Disher across net, and Morbo can't get there.
Yeah, it looked like one of the defenders, he was going to try to save this, but Mrs. Nesbit thought that Morbo had that and started running away from the ball, even though it was already halfway into the net.
And that's going to give no butt stuff the 1-point lead. Got about minute 50 to go in this one. Plenty of time for the gravy train. But no butt stuff does not want to lose this, and it is hard to keep a straight face saying that. Oh, baby! He kept that for himself.
Yes, he did, and it put me on a constipation trip.
Both of his teammates whiffing on that one. They both wanted to steal it, and he said, nope, that's mine. And a good face-off win there for No Butt Stuff. Morbo popping it over Barry. Diabolical sending it right back to Morbo. Morbo takes control of that. Volstagg rolling it across. Nobody there, though. Here comes Barry, looking to get it started for No Butt Stuff. And here comes Volstagg. Oh, and Diabolical Nova with a good flick out towards mid. Here comes Barry. Volstagg putting that back towards blue zone. Volstagg gonna pass this down. Barry sends that out though. Volstagg with an accidental hit, but Diabolical couldn't connect. Here comes Morbo. He's got a teammate right behind him. Volstagg takes control of that. Uh-oh. Disher sends that right in front of his own net, but Barry's there. No
That
boost.
Barry.
That Barry. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Diabolical Nova setting it up once again for No Butt Stuff. Miss Nesbitt with a field side flip. Here comes Volstagg. And that is gonna do it. Ball's still up. Let's see if one more can go in the back of the net. I don't even care what net. Just go. Back of net.
Oh. Remember, guys, when the counter reads down to 0, obey rule number 1.
Oh, and
It's
I'm
not
just
a rule.
letting
It's more like a
everything.
guideline.
What am I doing? I missed my binds. I missed my binds. Game 7? What? What?
That was game 2, correct? So
Yeah, that was game 2. It's all tied up. It's all tied up. Go into game 3. No pressure.
no pressure like the SAT.
I don't even know what the point of the SAT is.
It's to figure out if you're an actual potato or not, I believe.
Oh, I think you may be onto something. Here we go. They're calling it game 7. I'll call it game 7. That's fine. I'll call it game 9 if you want. Game 13. You guys, whatever you want to call it, all it is do or die time. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Volstagg gonna take control of this. Grabs boost. See if he can get his dribble on. Oh, and Morbo gonna put it towards net. Blocked out by Diabolical Nova though. Disher with a good pinch to roll that up towards mid. 2 players missing on that. Good pass from Mrs. Nesbitt. Oh, and what a play!
Nice shot by Morbo. He was just kind of gets a whiff, but regains his composure, sees the hit by Mrs. Nesbitt, and gets a great redirect. Just splits the post.
Yeah, and that was just a fantastic read by him.
It was magical.
Indeed, it was.
Oh, Morbo's on a roll. What's going on here?
Well, he wants his team to win. That's what's happening. They said all day.
Morbo played a smart play there. He probably knew he couldn't get a good shot on there unless he was trying to. And it hit the ball right in the defender. And that's always a smart play if you don't have a direct angle on that goal. Hit it into the goalie's face and see what happens.
And the gravy train with the early 2-0 lead here. Hey, KG Saucy. How you doing there, brother? KG and I go way back. He's a good guy.
Does it make good sauce?
Our sauce will mix with yours.
Did you just cast a demon on me?
I may have. You never know. Here comes Barry, slow playing it. A little wide, but over to Diabolical Nova. Here comes Disher. Put it in the back of the net.
I think that was a Mrs. Nesbitt mistake. I know what they were. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. A smart play, if they were trying to hit that a little bit harder, could have cleared all 3 players, but it was just too much of a brownie hit. It hits on the crossbar.
And cutting that lead in half. Look at that math. On the fly math, too. I didn't even pull out a calculator. Barry trying to even it up. Morbo's there, though. Morbo met by Diabolical Nova. Disher sending this off the back wall. And this ball is just flying all over the place right now. Feels backflip from Diabolical Nova. Gonna leave that for my Mustang, sorry. Read it as Mr. Oh, and Morbo, this is gonna be a good pass. Oh, but Barry reads that perfectly. Here comes Mrs. Nesbitt to Molstake. Oh, and too high. Diabolical Nova trying to set up the offense. Gets it around 1. Off the wall. Rolling it down. Can't get it back to mid. Gonna give up possession of the ball. Right in front of blue net. Going across the court. Unfortunate bounce, put it towards mid. She's going to easily keep that in the zone. Here comes Molstake. And what a beautiful shot.
Yeah, and Disher was kind of stuck with his car position. He was just pointing too far out in front of the net. And when he shot the ball right towards the post, he kind of handcuffed himself and really couldn't do much except get out of his car, go to the donut shop, grab a nice hot cup of coffee.
I don't even know what you just said right there, but it was just music to my ears. Oh, crossbar, please.
Oh, and Disher redemption across the board for him. He saw that with that shot, he turned around, readjusted his car, and keeps it right back in.
And fittingly, Disher cleaning up. And both teams sending everyone. Diabolical waiting, though. Waiting to see what Mrs. Nesbitt has. Mrs. Nesbitt over 1, over 2. The slow roller.
You gotta love those slow shots that can throw everybody off their pace.
Oh, man. Just unlucky there. And the lead is back to being doubled. Eh, you like that? Double.
For all you math majors.
Yeah. Well, oh, what? Don't know. I have no idea.
So what's it now?
2.5?
Are you sure?
Nope.
You are right.
Woo! We're doing math in here. And Barry keeping that away from his teammate. Molstake. Oh, and gets the dirty angle to put in the back of the net. And all of a sudden, the gravy train is rolling and just laying it on thick. How'd you like that saying, North? Just came up with that one on the fly, too.
Nice. I kind of blacked out, but it sounded pretty good.
Oh! Almost in the back of the net. Disher once again cleaning up, and the lead's back to half. Megan, I hope you're doing fantastic on this beautiful Saturday evening. Hashtag love Mrs. Nesbitt.
And does your girlfriend know that she likes to play with toys?
Maybe she just likes tea.
Depends on the tea.
True. And I have a... Oh, Disher again?
Oh, Disher is not going down without a fight. He just reached above both of them and just shacked that right into the back of the net.
Oh, that is a shack daddy. Just slamming it in. Man. He's
and you can expect that from an Air Force guy. Because his avatar is, that is the Air Force logo.
Oh, indeed it is. And he's single-handedly just trying to get this win for his team. And Diabolical Nova off the ceiling. What a save by Molstake. Oh my goodness. That right there could have been just a game changer if that went in. I mean, the momentum is already with No Butt Stuff. But I'm pretty sure Gravy Train is taking over now.
Oh, and Morbo. It seems to me that Morbo and Dish are just battling it out. I think the rest of their team needs to watch on the sidelines and have those guys duel it out 1 versus 1. Gladiator style.
Oh, just have both of their teammates go to the back corners and let them do their thing. Oh, and Barry getting it over 1. Just can't get the slow play though, so he's gonna drive in reverse nonchalantly. Disher passing that to Nova. Nova back to Disher. Disher on net off the wall. Mizuno, why are you not playing tonight? Or are you? I didn't see. Molstake with the clear out. Going all the way back to blue corner. Disher trying to get that to a teammate. Nobody home though. Molstake keeping it in the zone. Disher doing it all himself. Popping it up. Here comes Barry. Barry and Disher with another goal.
Yeah, unfortunately that Norwich team is up by 2 goals, but this is what they should have been doing for the past couple of games, is just light that fire. They might have taken away the series.
Well, if they come back from this, I'm going to just absolutely go nuts. And clock hitting 1, that's not going to happen. But look at this.